Yay, we're streaming. Hello, everyone. Oh, boy. It's been a day. But you know what? That's okay, because we're going to play some Baldur's Gate. I do enjoy some Baldur's Gate. Let's see how we're doing. All right, seems to be sounding pretty good. Cool. All right, I feel good about this now. Hello, everyone. All right. Just getting set up here. I haven't done a live stream in a little while, so apologies for that. But, you know, it's okay. But welcome to the little live stream that we're doing here. Did some auditions this morning, so that was fun. And so just doing a little bit of unwinding, taking a break. Had to memorize some stuff for an audition to be a tour guide actually here in Detroit. So I'm hoping that I get that role. And yeah, it's been a good experience. I'm hoping that I get the job. Be doing some overnight tours, which I would love. I mean, I love being able to interact with people. Love being able to put on a persona. It's haunted tours, so I get to freak people out. So it should be a good time. I also did not see that OBS. Pretty awesome. OBS actually can take my plugins that I got for GarageBand. So seeing how intensive it is doing the filter that I have here. Let me take a look at it actually. Open. Yeah, we'll leave it open. You know, just seeing how much resources it uses up to help, you know, knock out like ambient noise and stuff. I didn't know I could use it, so that's pretty cool. And then it looks like I'm pretty maxed out here on the microphone. I'm using my Shure MV7 Plus today. I decided to use that instead of the NT1 just because, you know, I love my NT1, but it's a little sensitive, so, and I didn't feel like shutting my door today. so we went to the MV7 Plus. Anybody who is looking for a microphone, I mean, this is a great microphone for podcasting. For I use it also for auditioning if I want. But it's a great overall mic. It's been a great vocal mic as well for when I do like my covers and everything like that. It's been an awesome microphone. I love it so much. So excited to be using it. And yeah, it's got some great features on it. Like it's got a digital. I mean, it's got obviously the windscreen here, which obviously helps a lot for plosives, but it's also got a digital popper stopper, so that's pretty cool, built right in. Also has, you know, a denoiser, so like a noise gate, excuse me, like a noise gate kind of thing, which is nice. So I like having that already built in. And yeah, it's been awesome. It's an awesome microphone overall. So if you have never had one, you should probably get one. It's really good. Oh, and also the MV7 Plus has USB on it, which is nice. So I'm just plugged directly into my laptop. I actually did that. It was cool because the other day I was out and about and decided to do some, for some reason, I don't know why. You would think that a voice actor would just be in the booth for his videos, but I like to be outside. I like to be outside when I'm doing my videos. So I was outside and I was like, you know what? I want to do a video. So I just brought my laptop, and then, you know, use my phone as a camera. And I was able to do a whole like kind of intro, outro kind of thing for a video that I had made for YouTube, because I was going through my old server because I got it back up and running, and I was kind of looking at it, checking out all the old files, and I found the video that I had made for my old philosophy class. I took a medieval philosophy class. I'm not sure why, but it went towards my Judaic studies minor, I think, is why I took it. Yeah, and I also had to take some sort of like logic type course, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so I took it. And one of the projects was that we had to do a presentation on a medieval philosopher. We got to pick, there was a list. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do the typical like voiceover PowerPoint presentation. I want to do like a full on like video for YouTube. And I found that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a little intro, a little outro to it and pop it up because it was pretty cool. It was pretty fun to do. So yeah, so that video is over on my YouTube. If you want to check it out, you know what? I probably should, since I'm already over here. I will add that actually. Yeah, I can add that text in, right? Yeah, let's do that. I love using OBS. YouTube. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. I love using this stuff. It's pretty fun. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. Do 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 do. Let me see. How's that? Let's do a little bit of editing. We're not very professional around here. That's okay, right? That'll do. That'll do, I think. That's good enough. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this here. Let's do a drop shadow. Drop shadows are always nice, right? I kind of want to change the alignment though. Can I do that? Can I do that? Oh, okay. Let's see. Tab, 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 tab. That'll work. Yeah. Do I want to do an outline? Ooh, no, don't want to do that. Oops. That's good enough. All right. There we go. Now it says my little YouTube there. But yeah, so on YouTube, I put that video up and that was pretty cool. I was definitely a fan of doing that. And didn't realize that I like doing like narration and voiceover and everything a lot earlier. Like if I had realized, hey, you know what, I can make this a career while I was doing it. I don't know. Maybe I'd be doing a lot more. Maybe I'd already be like 2 years, 3 years into voiceover. Who knows? It is what it is. Anyway, so I'm just hanging out today. I did a little bit this morning. I need to work on my audiobook later on tonight. Gonna work on that when it's a little bit quieter and I can have the door shut and it's a little bit cooler too, because it's supposed to be fall, folks, but it's not. At least not here in Michigan. I looked at the forecast for October. The whole first freaking week of October, it's gonna be like 80s, high 70s. I'm like, come on, man. I need my fall weather. But it is what it is. Okay. Enough lollygagging. Let's play this game. Man, this soundtrack just hits so hard. So good. I'm just going to hang out for a little bit, listen to this, because, oh my gosh, it's so good. Love it. All right, enough lollygagging. Let's do this. We're going to continue the journey of Gruegen Shattershield, Dwarf War Cleric. This guy's been been kind of a beast. Been liking using him for sure. So a little backstory: Gruegen Shattershield is actually based off of Gruegen Shattershield from my D&D game that I play on Wednesdays. I get to be a player, which is nice. I'm usually a forever DM for Dungeons & Dragons. And fortunately, this time, though, I got to play. So I get to play now. So now that I'm playing, I was like, ooh, I have never actually gotten the golden dice yet. So I was like, I want to do that. So I decided I'm going to model a character off of my D&D character. And I'm going to play some Baldur's Gate and see if I can get some golden dice. And there's been some touchy moments. I'm, of course, now in the Underdark, as you can see. Feeling pretty good, though, about my life. Trying to remember what I was doing. It's been a minute. Ooh, I have a tadpole. Yes, love it. Anyway, so I've been kind of kicking around things, checking things out in the Underdark. I'm debating if I want to also do the mountain pass or not. But again, I'm like, I'm in honor mode. Do I want to risk the mountain pass? I don't feel like I want to. I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. So we're just going to hang out in the Underdark. I need to find the White Song. I got to rescue Wobrin. I've got some fun stuff to do. But yeah, I've gotten to the Grymforge. I took care of the Grymforge, actually. I was like, yeah, baby. Gotcha. Let's go back, though. Why not? Let's check it out. See what we got going on. I don't remember if there's still people around or if I killed everybody. Oh, yeah, because there's stuff down below that I could be doing. Do I want to do it, though? I don't think so. Ooh, though. Should I... Again, see, it's honor mode, and I do want the weapons from the Grymforge, but at the same time, like, do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk it for the biscuit? I don't know. I don't know. We shall see as we go through and explore the depths. I think I have gone this way before, but I shall go again. And we shall go through these stairs and up further. I don't know, there's something about talking into this microphone. I just love talking into it. I just sounds so nice. And as we continue to explore, I begin to wonder, is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Yeah, everyone here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh boy. I did not come in with a plan. Let us start over again. Ooh, did I open this? I did. Okay. All right, we are going to continue onward. Let's see. I feel like I want to go there, but I can't. Let's go this way then. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Come on down. Hang with us. Oh. See, this is what I love too, though, like about streaming, is like I'm looking at the time here, and I've already been going for almost 17 minutes streaming. Time flies. Time flies. I'm going to do one quick adjustment, though, because I feel like this is just a tad bit too loud. So I'm going to turn down just a tad. Let's just drop it by... Yeah, we'll just drop it by 3 decibels there. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's much better, I think. Yeah. You know, I was redlining a lot, so I didn't want to do that anymore. So yeah, so perfect. All right, we are good. We are good. We are good. We are in the yellow now. I feel good about my life. Okay, so let's keep going here. Yep. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Levels me up. All right. Bent that way. Let's go this way then. Let's see what we got going on over here, folks.
Looks like the place the Dark Justiciar's letter mentioned. But where's the stash? Left out in plain sight like that? No, the Harpers are too smart for that.
What's that?
Come out, little mimic.
Ooh, that'd be a mimic.
Still breathing.
Despite everything.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Where am I needed?
You try. Use. I bite. What's this armor? Guidance. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. How you doing, Scott? There it is. Success. Oh, look at that. We're locked.
Let's crack it open.
But yeah, not too much, Scott. Just you know, hanging out, playing a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, Astarion. What is wrong? There we go. Much better. I'm doing well. Doing quite well. It's, you know, I'm a little distraught because, you know, it's sunny out and warm. It's supposed to be fall. The game's going well. Some scary moments because, you know, I have not gotten my golden dice yet. So I was like, you know what? It's time. I've played over 600 hours of this game. I need to get my golden dice. So I'm playing honor mode. So it's been some scary times. I did one honor mode previously. I lasted 80 hours. That was scary. And I'm scared again. So... Yeah, I mean, I used to play a ton of games. I never really streamed anything, though. I've just started kind of... I mean, I would stream on occasion here and there, but never really got into it too much. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it now because I do like voice acting now as well. So I was like, hey, why not? But yeah, usually games that I'll play would be like games like this, like single player RPGs, typically. Like, I mean, I've got... I don't know if you can see it or if my camera screws it up, but I mean, I got Cloud's Buster Sword. I got my Final Fantasy on. I used to play Call of Duty a ton. Yeah, you know what? I've been kind of streaming just kind of sporadically. This is the first one I've done in a couple weeks now, actually, because I've just been doing some other videos for like YouTube and stuff. But, you know, I've been thinking, yeah, I should probably start doing daily. Maybe I'll do like nightly ones. Because I do like audiobook narrations at night. So, I mean, this could be like a good warm-up for me, you know, to get prepped to do those. So maybe I will do those. Maybe I'll do like nightly streams at like, you know, 8 o'clock or something like that. But yeah, Scroll of Evidence. But yeah, other games that I've played, I mean, let me see. I like the like strategy games as well, or like I actually dusted off the old Star Trek Armada. I used to play that. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, and if you stream as well, I'll go ahead and, you know, once I'm not streaming anymore, I'll throw you a follow as well so that way I can watch you and hang out as well whenever I'm not streaming. But yeah, I dusted off the old Star Trek Armada is what I used to play. I used to love that game. And I used to grow up on like Age of Empires and everything like that. I might just grab those old games and start playing those again. Those are nice, just kind of general hangout games, you know? You know, I can just be kind of idly playing.
I see you, you sneaky little shapeshifter.
I love Astarion. Yeah, sure. What's the suggestion?
Never a dull moment.
We just got mimics everywhere, but I took care of that. So that's good. Oop. Up. Oh yeah, I know. I just wanted to keep it simple to start though. Like I didn't want to do the whole like framing and borders and all that stuff yet. You know, I just wanted to throw up just a thing because again, this isn't like me trying to make money off of this part, you know. So it's like I'm just kind of hanging out, you know, just in general, just kind of hanging out, chilling, and you know, want to make friends, really, you know, hang out with people, have conversations, you know, chat with me while I play my game. Yeah, I mean, if you want to send it, that's fine. But, you know, like I said, I'm not really looking to, like, beef up, like, my quote-unquote brand on here or anything like that. It's just kind of a general hangout thing that I'm doing while I try to get my golden dice, you know? Because yeah, oh, my Discord? Ooh, yeah, I should probably put that up. Let me go ahead and I'll actually do that, too. Let me throw up that. There you go. Just same, just JW Schofield VO. But yeah, I with this one, this is just me just kind of hanging out. It's been kind of a little more of an isolationist kind of year for me, to be honest. So I was like, you know what? It's time for me to kind of get out again and get to be with people again. But in person just hasn't really been easy, I guess, is the best word I can come up with for now. Just the way I've been lately. So I've been kind of, at home, and I'm like, what better way to be able to connect with people than, just to play a game I love online, I can do that to pass the time, and then if people show up and we can all talk, that'd be awesome, It's like, I just want to, have people watch me play and connect with me and, tell me, oh, no, don't do that, just like I used to do, like back in the day, before we had this wondrous internet of ours. I remember the days of the LAN parties, and we'd all be playing the same game and such. We might not even be playing the same game, but we'd all be hanging out and just partaking of games together and watching each other and rooting for each other in certain games. And I want to get back to that. I miss that. And I figure what better way to do it than, I'll play my game and I can just kind of stream and we can hang out and we can talk, have some random conversations. Nothing off the table. We can discuss whatever we want to talk about because we're on the magical internet and the internet should not be censored. Oh yeah, I love Astarion. And you're locked. Oh, dude, don't. Oh. Said the wrong word, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that, Astarion. Roll dice. All right, awesome. Yeah. I'll get you added on over there.
Still alive.
So that's progress. You would think I'd remember how these work. Is there anything as beautiful as lightning? Is it anything as beautiful as lightning striking all around you? What was that? Here, the Spockstruck said, letting lightning strike all around them. Cool. I'll take it. I need it. I can make money off of it. And that makes me happy. Do. Cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll accept it once I'm not streaming here. I've got I gotta focus on kind of one thing at a time. Or usually two things is kind of my sweet spot. If I have to do anything beyond the two things, I can get a little frazzled. So, it's the one of the wonders of this year. I actually got into a really good therapist, and she helped me get diagnosed with ADHD. So, I've been trying to manage that, and I found that I've got like a fun mix of hyperfixation and like distraction. So it's like I'll be hyperfixating on something, but at the same time I need something else, like whether it's music or me playing this game while I'm talking. I need something else to help keep me, I guess, fixated or keep me focused. So it's weird. It's fun. Trying to remember what else I had going on here. Oh, I guess I can let you. Sweet! Give me all you got. Give me all your love and all your hugs and kisses too.
Well, you did it.
You're right, I did. See, did I loot everybody though? I think I did that now. Oh. Interesting. What do we have here? Ring of Absolute Force. Absolute Tempest. If the wearer bears the Absolute brand, They deal 1 additional thunder damage with thunder damage spells and attacks. And you also get the Thunder Wave spell. How great. I'll take it all. Thank you. Oh boy. We keep going on like this. And who knows what will happen. I don't remember what happens back there. But I don't think I want to go. I do need to find the Grymforge, because I can't remember the way to go. I don't know where to go to get into the actual Grymforge. Though I will try to find it post haste. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo.
What an odd emblem. Don't think I've seen it before.
It's the Harpers pen, bro. You should know this. Did I talk to these guys? Honor mode, take all the gold you can get. Oh, nice. I do like my arrows. Alright, so we did a bunch here. Did I go back here? Oh, fish. Nope, just for decoration. Okay.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Oh boy. Let's bow your head in respect. I feel like that's what my character would do.
They deserve better than they got. May they rest in peace.
Yes. Please do. One moment here. There's something I gotta double check. I don't want that. Is that what I want? Yes, that is what I want. Perfect. Sorry. I'm still trying to set up my OBS. Like, again, I'm very basic when it comes to actual streaming. Because I usually do pre-recorded stuff. You know, I usually don't live stream. So, you know, still trying to figure it out. But with Twitch, I am liking Twitch more than I liked live streaming with YouTube, because I like the actual dashboard a little bit better on with OBS and Twitch, which has been nice. All right, let's unlock you.
Easy.
Dude, why do you say easy? Don't jinx yourself, bro. See, don't you jinx yourself by saying easy. That's much better. Open sesame!
No one back home will ever believe this.
Steal all the stuff you can steal.
The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To just eat and drink, then finish it all by murdering someone for Sharr. These people were monsters.
What's that?
Silver knife. Silver cake stand. Silver glass. Aye. Let's take it all. Oh, so slow. I feel good. Take it all. And take it down.
That's curious.
Button. secrets. I've got secrets.
Looks like curious. That stone there has been pried loose.
Yeah, I remember this. I ain't doing no jellies. No jellies, please. No, thank you.
Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Thanks for the acid. Pick up. Alright. Let's see what we have over here. Wait. There must be more. I must take a look before we go. Maybe there's some books. A row of books. Yes. I shall partake of these scrolls. Thank you very much. Yo, I love this microphone. Keep sneaking, 'cause I don't know what's coming. Intricate door. Screw it. I need a sneaky sneak. To peeky peek. Let's see what we can do here. Quick save. Not that we need it.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay, now, if you crit fail... I don't know why that keeps failing. If you crit fail, I swear to you, I will lose it. I will lose it. Why is this not syncing? Oh, well. I wish I hadn't gotten a crit success on a door, but what can you do?
What to do?
This game is so huge. You know what? I like the brim tab. We'll take it. Take a bedroll. Backpack. Take it. You go to camp. Potion of healing. Speaking of which... Ooh, still cannot long rest. I need to be careful. Just because I want to. Just because I try. Sentinel to camp now. Okay, 55. So we need 25, I think, more. 25 more required for the camping. Oh, here come the scrolls that I like. And we've got some gold here. And supply packages. There we go, there we go. Something is telling me that something is going to happen. The Grymforge, a history. Scroll of Sleet Storm. Hey. Yes. Skeleton. Good. Let's read that book of yours. Let's read. Catherick Thorm. So said Sharr to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Ale who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Sharr. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. In the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Saloon. If none may be found, a Lethanderin or Mistrin are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The law of obeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Sharr. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Sharr and her paladin Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Sharr, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So said Sharr to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. Decided I'm just going to read stuff like that, because why not? I hate it when it gets eerily quiet, because I'm like, oh, what's coming? Well, that was interesting. A little bit of information, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of knowing about Ketheric Thorm. Nothing all good over here. Oh, we do have a fish. A pretty fish. We eat it raw and wiggling. I watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the extended, over a little bit. I never did watch the extended cuts before. First of all, whew, those things, that's a marathon, not a sprint. I could not even watch full movies. I had to take breaks. But wow. Just the talent that was in that movie is ridiculous. So I wish I could be like Andy Serkis and Why am I lying? No, I don't want to lie. I wish I could be like him and, I mean, that voice, that golem. It's amazing. I hope I get to that level of talent and that level of experience in my voice acting. For now, it's just some simple voices where I change a little bit of pitch and maybe give it a slight different accent. And as I go, maybe it'll be a little wispier as I talk into the mic, a little slower. Oh yeah, right. Don't want to face these guys. Don't feel like it. Don't want to deal with it. I have all this information about the Grymforge, but I can't remember how to get to it because I'm blanking out. And I don't want to look up the guides. I want to go old school and just play a game until I can figure it out. That's where I'm at in my life right now. I remember like the most advanced we would get is looking up what is it, gamefax.com. I think it's still around. But that was it. Like that was the extent. Let's move you over here. Target is too far. Move. Thank you. Open. Nice little hall. Nice little hall. I am a fan. Okay, well, I think we came here and did what we were going to do. I feel good about it. Let me sit up a little bit. There we go. I don't know why I keep... Like the way I'm sitting, I just keep slunching or slouching. No slouching. I think we've done all that we can. Ooh, do I want to face the Grymforge in outer mode, though? It could be worth it, right? Right? It's worth it, right? It's worth the risk of failing honor mode, I think. I hope. I don't know. I might have to keep going. I think I might have to keep going. Do 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 do. Oh boy. What do we have here? Open. Okay. This is okay. I gotta take a minute here. Okay. You know what? I'm even gonna go to camp. Okay. This is a big decision here because, you know, I can't really go farther. You know. I'm thinking I might let Volo do my eye.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make... My research turned up a... It's not too deep.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Pain.
I think...
The needles.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer
I'm doing
to
it.
your eye.
I'm doing it.
Now.
Cold metal presses. Tap.
Sorry,
tap,
sorry, guys.
Stab.
Do you feel that? Huh? I think we have the blood. I agree.
What?
It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye.
All right, I think I might try to give
plops
voice
down into
to
the mud.
Gruegen.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Oi! You knocked my bloody eye out!
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something
Partly,
more I
Volo?
can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort
Oh, that's
out your
right.
little
I remember
brain
now. I'm
problem one
romancing
way or
Will on this
another.
one.
Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Let's see. I forget what else I have going on. All right. Give me a moment. I'm going to be back in just a moment. Just need to do a little bit of something here, but I shall return very shortly. There we go. Back. There. Let's get the camera back where it should be. All right. Back to our gameplay. There we go. All right. What up, Gale?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
I don't know. This felt like saying hi. That's it. All right. You know what? Crap, will we spread out again? We got Karlach and Astarion up here.
May the darkness protect you. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap. Wonderful. I was beginning.
Yeah. I gotta use all this stuff, you know. I gotta use whatever I can get. And what I can get right now is taking some of Shadowheart spell slots to cast stuff on my folks. Crap, I did it again. I keep... damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Will's the one I need to keep. It needs to be Karlach or Astarion.
Welcome. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little... Let's make this happen.
There we go. Now we can do this.
Defender of the people.
Defender of the people. People defending. People defending. You run up here. Do 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 do.
Sharp as ever.
You need some support.
Let's move.
Okay. Let's get Astarion back on the team, shall we?
Yes. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. Excellent.
Cool. All right. Okay, so now I'm at a crossroads. It's really a question of, do I head out of here without going to the Grymforge and just continue on my quest? Or do I risk it to try to use the Grymforge? Because this guy in honor mode is not going to be easy. I mean, the stuff you get, though, is really nice. I'm trying to think about it. Because I honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know. Yeah, I probably should just... I really want that armor. I do. I really do. But at the same time, it's like... is it worth it to risk my, losing my honor mode? Because that's the thing. That's what honor mode does, man. It's like... It gets in your head because, the other games, it's like, oh, well, if, I die, I'll just, reload my save or whatever. No, honor mode's like, you're done. So now it's like, you really got to just debate, like, is it really worth it? Oh, boy. What do we got? What do we got here? Smoke powder reserves. I didn't get those yet? I could have swore I did. Thought I did at least. Another question. What? What's back there? How do we get back there? This way, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Looks like it was going to be a cutscene for a sec. I was like, okay. Did I already get it? And it's just not updating? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm calling it. I don't want to risk it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I am just going to GTFO. Boop. Yep, let's go. Oh, here we go.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Ah.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Don't touch me. Should be easy.
Don't say that. Never say that. No. No. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh man.
All right. What now?
Oh, hello, buddy. How you doing, Elminster?
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among
Yeah.
your traveling companions, a man who adheres to the given name of Gale.
As a matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I'd like to know first who I'd be bringing to see Gale.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
Very well. Let's go see Gale then.
Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you.
Damn right after me. It's my camp.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale.
Oh boy, here she comes.
You know,
there she goes.
Out with it, Elminster.
There she goes again.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst.
Oh my gosh.
Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of
now, if I
rest
recall correctly, this isn't even actually Elminster. This is like one of his projections or whatever, so he actually didn't even need to eat. He's just being like this because he's Elminster, if I recall what I've read and heard before. I suppose we could spare with the food of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me.
Oh my gosh, these wizards are so long-winded.
Plenty to
like shush.
digest, after all.
Shush, shush.
A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see...
Let's bring it up a little bit. There we go.
That is to say... Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter.
Yeah.
I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh. It must be a great honor to be entrusted by your god.
I could debate you on that.
Am I hearing it?
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
she would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
Yeah, of course.
Mistress
Of course.
is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Well, if even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building.
It's a really fancy way of you saying they just want you to do it for yourselves.
Yourself. And by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know.
Do you know your enemy? Do you know your enemy? We're gonna know the enemy right here.
It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods.
Hi, I'm a music dad. I randomly sing lyrics.
The fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction.
So here's the other thing too.
That only you can.
I've been wrestling with this. Because this game, it's one of those games where it's like, I legitimately care about the characters. So it's like, but I'm in honor mode and I really want that golden dice. So I'm like, what do I do? Do I keep going? Do I risk it all the way? Or do I just send Gale in and call it a day? I keep thinking like some of these effects that they put in sound so realistic. I think I'm hearing it from outside. But yeah, so I need to figure that out. Do I want to sacrifice Gale for the sake of my golden dice and a guaranteed win, or should I just go for it, Oh boy. So that's going to be hard. That's going to be really, really hard. Oh boy. I mean, I'm not there yet. I'm not even there. I'm not even Act 2 yet. I mean, I haven't even gotten fully there. So, okay, I just need a little bit of a caffeine fix. But yeah, the stuff is really hard. It's really difficult. It's scary. Very scary. But yeah, so Gale alone. How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find
right
the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as
man, Lord.
catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Oh.
No, indeed. think she trusts me too.
It brings me
Oh, boy.
pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is
Hope so.
Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece. And need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel idalion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care.
Okay.
I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to
You know
shepherd
what,
him
bro?
well
You don't tell me what to do, all right?
strangest of
I am a cleric of Tyr. Thank you very much. Aye, there's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-striven gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
So, fun story that I wanted to bring up here. Tim Downie, the voice of Gale, awesome guy. My ex-wife is the reason I play Baldur's Gate 3. She started playing it, and I fell in love with it as well, watching her play it. So I started playing it, and it was also the catalyst for us to play D&D. So I've been a forever DM ever since. I actually get to play a game now in D&D, which is amazing. This last weekend, I got to do, I got to DM a D&D table for a fundraiser for a local, like, creative organization, which was awesome. I got to do, you know, a session with 4, like, kind of, I mean, I knew one of them, but, like, for the most part, strangers, which I've never done before. That was so cool. But I owe all that to Baldur's Gate. And then, you know, my ex-wife, I mean, I think she played over like 1,200 hours or 1,300. I don't even know at this point. But for Christmas one year, I popped on the Cameo. And I sent a little thing to Tim Downie. And I wrote like a little bit of a script that said, hey, can you just say like, you know, whatever. You know, I said, hey, if you could say something like this. And, you know, it was super corny and cringy, but it was, you know, something along the lines of like, hey, you know, I've heard tell of a techno wizard by the name of James of Berkeley who he wanted to send you a message, but his mirror image scroll failed him or something like that. And then he brings up at the end, you know, I say, hey, may the weave of Mizora extend to you, all that good junk, right? You know, super nerdy. But at the end he goes, I don't know why James feels like he has to bring up Mizora again. And like he just kind of, you know, adds to it. It was really cute, you know, because, you know, with Cameo, obviously they might just do it scripted or whatever and, you know, take the money and good to go. But he went the extra mile. Like he added to it in the character of Gale, and at least for me, giving it to her you know, I feel like she felt the same way, but at least for me giving it to her, it felt like something special, you know? And, you know, he did that for me. So, I don't know if you'll ever see this, Tim, but if you ever do, thank you from a fan. Thank you so much for helping make a Christmas so special. You're great. Anyway, back to it. I've been getting a lot more open lately. Trying to not keep things bottled up, you know? You know, when I'm feeling a certain way, I like to talk about it. And screw it, we'll make it public. Who cares, right? There's no controversy here. There's just a guy in his room with his emotions. A second, third emotion. And random singing. All right, we are at the campsite. What do I want to do? All right, Gale, I should probably talk to you, bro. I will. Hey there.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable.
No, it is
I'd have
not.
hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
You ain't lying, brosif. You ain't lying. Got one thing I'm going to do here. I'm just going to share this out. Share this out. Hello. 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 Cool. Copy. I forgot to do, you know, the proper thing. Boop. That'll do. All right, cool. Sorry, I forgot to do the proper social media thingies and, you know, make a quick post that I'm streaming. Because again, I don't think about it. I just start streaming and hope for the best, I guess. Because, whatever, we're just hanging out. Cheers. This is not brought to you by Pepsi Zero Sugar Wild Cherry. It's pretty good, actually. I do like the cherry, though. The cherry Coke Zero is my preference. But that's okay. Wild cherry Pepsi is fine. I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining.
Woo!
Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer.
I agree.
Or weigh more heavily on me.
Date.
Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You know, I'll be honest. I tell people, like, I really wish, I know, again, it's not a movie, obviously, but I really wish that Baldur's Gate could win an Oscar. Because, I mean, the writing is so good. Like, that right there, like, I'm not old by any means, right? You know, I'm only 38. You know, I'm coming up on, I'm 38. So I'm 38. You know, so I'm approaching 40. I'm getting there. But I am starting to realize that, like, you know, in my teens and like my early 20s and in, you know, up to my late 20s, and like time was just, I mean, whew. If I had to wait a week for something, my lord, that was an eternity. Because it's like everything just took so long. And yeah, now that I'm older and especially now that I have kids, which is again wild because it's again, I'm guessing that they have the same perception that I used to have where time was just forever. Why is it that they feel like time is forever while I'm sitting there with them and hours go by in 5 minutes? You know, it's a whole crazy philosophical thing, I guess. But, you know, him saying that, like that kind of writing is like, I mean, that's some serious philosophy right there. And it is something that, you know, now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize it's like, yeah, the older you get, the faster it goes. It's almost not fair. Because it's like when you're a kid, you know, you want to hurry up and be grown up, right? You want to hurry up all the time. You're in such a rush, and yet time takes forever for everything. And then when you get older, you're like, wait, I just need more time. It's like, cruel. It's cruel. Baldur's Gate makes you think, people. Baldur's Gate makes you think. You're seriously considering it?
We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes.
Listen, I already invested 3 magical items in you.
The slate will be clean. Wrongs will be
Just
righted.
saying.
The absolute will be gone.
I expect you to get up to the level where you can cast Wish once per day. Please.
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, AO would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs.
Oh, boy.
Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster...
Well, you know.
He's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Yeah, I did. Okay. So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes.
Aye.
I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Make sure we find it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Okay. See right here, this right here though is what's making it difficult for me to romance Will, because these two ladies up here, because it's like Shadowheart, oh my gosh, I don't know what it is about her. For some reason, I always end up romancing her. I'm just always drawn to her. That's the other reason why I love this game, though. I'm like, I've never had a game where I'm like legit like drawn to a fake character. It's crazy. But Karlach, though, oh my gosh, the stuff that she's been through and just the way that she still approaches life is just, oh my gosh, like I love her. I mean, oh, I love her. Anyway, but we are romancing Will. So let's see what we can do here.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a... Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm. but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me,
Oh
it all
yeah,
sounds like
I just remembered I was watching them play
the faith that matters most
D&D.
is that which you hold in yourself.
Who was
and the
it?
ones that most matter to you. Big Bob
One
be
characters. It
damned.
was Lae'zel,
Gale's
Will,
got everything he needs to
Astarion,
defeat the
and
Absolute already.
Karlach.
Talent, nerve,
That was
powerful
hilarious.
allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
And God, what was her name? Hold on, I gotta look her up. I'm trying to remember the DM's name. I'm looking it up. I gotta figure it out. Oh, Abria Yanga. I think that's how I say her name. But yeah, I kind of adopted a lot of her kind of DM style when I do a lot of my tables. Just because for me, you know, D&D, like, don't get me wrong, I love like that it can be very tactical. I love that it can be a super uber like puzzle game. You know, I love that it can be all those things. You know, I love that. But for me as like a writer for a game, I'm not good with traps and like puzzles, you know, because I'm always worried that I can't get it right, like that it's going to be either too hard or too easy, or you know, stuff like that. So it's like, you know, I don't want to come up with my own puzzles. And then like even the tactical aspect, like don't get me wrong, I love the tactical aspect of D&D. I love the battle mechanics of it. But at the same time, like for me, it's all about the story, you know, the role play aspect of it. So, you know, I loved her kind of style with that, where it's like the rule of cool was like, I mean, she took it beyond the rule of cool, right? And but at the end of the day, it was because obviously, you know, you're playing for an audience with that. And don't get me wrong, you could tell they were all playing for fun too, which is again, which I love about this cast. And what I love about a lot of the D&D streamers in general is, you know, even the ones who are doing it professionally, like obviously Critical Role's the stereotypical one that everybody thinks of. Even Matt Mercer, who's a professional, obviously the epitome of a professional DM streamer, you can still tell like he's having a good time with his friends, you know? So it's like, I love that. But then I also love, again, that, you know, even though she's, you know, doing it for the stage, right? So a lot of times you have to rule of cool it in order to help with the story, especially when you have players who are newer. You know, so you got to have a lot more fun with the rules. For me, I kind of follow that where it's like the story comes first above all else. The rules help progress the story, but if for whatever reason they're not helping to progress the story, or if there's a way to tweak the rules that fit the story, why not do it? You know, that's kind of my philosophy with D&D is why not do it? My favorite example now is where somebody had cast, they were in an insane asylum in one of my games, trying to rescue somebody out of there. And he decided, you know what, I want to, you know, kind of do detect thoughts and kind of get into his brain and see what's going on in there. And so, he wanted to dig deeper, so he did. He succeeded in digging deep. So I kind of made it into, I was almost kind of inspired by Vox Machina, the series that they did for Prime, the animated series that they did for Vox Machina, where they're trying to rescue, what's his name? Derolo? That's his name, right? I'm horrible with names all the time. Yeah, it was Derolo. That's his last name, I think. They were trying to rescue him from the demon, I guess, that had enslaved him or whatever in the gun. So they're almost like they were in his mind almost. So I kind of almost recreated that in a way as inspiration, and kind of created that visual with detect thoughts, where they're kind of hearing that, and I was also kind of thinking of the movie Soul. When he's going, and I'm going to spoil it. If you haven't seen Soul, you should have, because it's amazing. Again, time flies, though. I think it's been out for a while now. But anyway, when he's going to, save her, he goes inside of the whatever they become. I can't remember, those void kind of creatures. And it's basically her just kind of hearing I'm not enough and all their whatever it was. So I was kind of drawing on that. And, so I was having those thoughts. He's like, hey, I want to cast message into him, to bring him out. I was like, oh, you want to bring him out? She's like, yeah. And I'm thinking, okay, so you can't do two at the same time, right? Because mechanics, you can only concentrate on one spell. You have to break concentration on the other spell. But I was like, wait, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm going to allow this. Okay, so you want to try to bring him out. You're going to cast message to try to convince him out. I was like, okay, you can do that. You're already in his head. You can see what's going on. Here's how this is going to work, though. I made up a mechanic where it's like you're trying to guide him out. So I'm going to need you to do... There's going to be a series of charisma checks. Or persuasion checks, rather. Yeah, persuasion checks. There's going to be a series of persuasion checks for you to pull him out. And he goes, well, wait a minute. My casting, I think... Or he's like, wouldn't it be wisdom? Because he, in his head, I was like, well, yeah, normally you would think that you have to do a wisdom saving throw with detect thoughts. He said, but you're trying to convince him. You're already in his head. You're trying to convince him to move away from the voices in his head. Right? So I was like, you have to do persuasion. So that's what we did. We made up a mechanic. It was a lot of fun. We did a few rolls. He ended up being able to successfully bring him out. I was able to make a storyline around it. So I bent the rules. I love that about D&D, though. That you can. That you can bend the rules if you need to, or throw certain rules out if it's not progressing your story. So, yeah, I'm going to be going on rants today. I hope you don't mind. I like to occasionally rant. Myself a little cereal bar. Then we make it for Raphael, man.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father
I gotta get that mask off whenever you're talking to me, bro.
A hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you.
Bro, I mean,
the cost will be too great.
I mean, you're literally preaching to the choir. I'm a cleric. Make a deal with the devil.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. Not so enchanting as you'd think. Father's, he made a name. I spent, not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Here. Though, truth be told,
Gotta
I'd
do that.
sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company and a better buzz. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules.
Yeah.
It's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We're gonna figure it out.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Well, yeah. You're gonna be my boyfriend, bro. My boyfriend with my boyfriend. I think Will is actually the only one so far that I have not romanced in this game. At one point or another in my playthroughs. Yes. Yes. I romanced everybody else. Yeah. So, there's that. What is do? What am I doing? Oh, right.
The pride of the gate.
Pride of the gate.
I've got a long road ahead.
Got a long road ahead. Alright. Shall we go now? Into the abyss. Can I cast light? I forgot. Absolute power! Alright. Where's this? Right. Let's see what this is. Okay. All right. I think we need some dancing lights. Or I will need some dancing lights. I guess I'm going to send Karlach do it. That's fine. Let's leave camp, shall we? All right. Time to go through the temple. I hate this part. Oh, memories. Anyway. All right. Let's go. Oh, please don't die. Do 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 do. Here we go. Onward. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. That's all I know of that song.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
I love you, Karlach.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Only way to Moonrise, unfortunately.
Oh, it works for 10 turns.
Well, these things have stayed interesting.
Wait a minute now. Oh boy.
Used to your new look yet, Will? I, for one, think you look smashing.
You know, I think I am. It certainly didn't put off my, dance partner.
This place is heavy. Eyes open.
The animal never had a chance. Curse consumes everything it touches.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
We got this. What's up, yo?
Who's there?
It's all good. It's just me, yo. I am simply one of Justice's disciples. You can stand down.
Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly. Jonas, move in. Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything. Something's
Ooh,
wrong.
it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen this.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Ooh, scary time.
Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
Oh boy, here we go.
There you are. Come. Join me.
better get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do here? Let's Missy step up to your butt.
Like it drain you dry.
Me too. So cold. Shit. Shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count!
Coming through.
Let's see, what do I want to do? Yeah, let's do Witch Bolt. That seems like a good idea. And for good measure, I don't have enough of them, that's okay. Oh boy. Dang, that hurt.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Finish them off!
Shoot. Well, we'll just start going as fast as we can, I guess.
Fleet of foot.
Have you drink a potion here, Broseph? Sweet. Yeah, why not? Told then. Nice. Love that for me.
My turn. Eat it.
Time to move. Two steps at a time.
There we go.
Don't waste a step.
What's this? Handy.
Damn.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Well done.
Yeah.
Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Sweet.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. Remember, Harpers, move up.
I feel like I took somebody out. Where'd it go?
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Interesting. Let's check them up. Aye, let's go to Last Light Inn.
must be laden with cursed shadow. I wouldn't touch it.
I'm not gonna. I remember what happened last time.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Yeah, that's why we're going there. Oh, what up, dead homies?
For all the good it did.
Wait.
Trust no one.
Shoot, right? You gotta speak with that. Who did I give that to?
Don't be shy.
Who did I give it to today? Kassor. Oh, Will has it. Okay, duh.
Sharp as ever.
The corpse does not.
Oh, well.
Can't give up now.
Anyway. I get turned around so easily. Wait, go back here, go to the breach. They almost made it. It's a damn shame.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Yo, what's up?
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Come. Jahira!
Do this. There we go. Done. We're gonna do stuff. Jahira, is it? I'm Gruegen Shattershield, and I assure you, none of this is necessary.
I assure you it is.
Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust.
I'm about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Oh, wow.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yeah.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet, too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
I guess I'll be honest. It's because of the artifact. Oh no.
What in the hell is
I
that
can't
thing?
use that.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Great.
Harpers, all clear, at ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To seek the Grail. To destroy the Absolute in its lair. Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the
I
godsend
love
we've been
Jahira.
praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Alright, let's sell some stuff.
Keep your distance for a good cause.
Well, I guess I'll talk to you, Karlach.
Blood? Oh, no, never mind. Our asses.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jahira. Don't you know the whole story?
No.
Years ago, over a century, Jahira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jahira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jahira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Yeah, pretty cool.
Jahira wants to know about supplies when we make it home. Burning through our oil, but it should just about do. Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Okay, this is getting very frustrating. Why are you not saving Larian? Not that it matters. Oh yeah, persuasion.
Cheeky.
Love it.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
All right, let's start offloading some stuff. Do 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 do. Guess I can't get rid of that. Oh well. Oh well. Let me just get rid of everything else. Get some stuff. Oh, you got a bunch of stuff. Ooh. I don't know why nobody's wearing those. I should probably put those on. I mean, dang. Eh. It's not a bad deal. action. That, of course. Yeah, I think I'm eventually going to wear that. Or use that, I should say. Oh, right. Expensive than I thought.
Take care now.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count the lucky stars.
God, blood, this is heavy.
Time to rest.
It's
Where
for a
am I
good
needed?
cause. Aye. Our asses.
How delicious.
You Gruegen guard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man.
See any
to
movement
me.
out there? Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
Too dark to tell.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Let's get going.
Here. There's more where that came from. I wish we'd gear up and head out.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Got to have a plan first.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Hey, it's Shannon! Let's say hi!
What's up, yo?
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need 1 more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach.
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
only one way to find out.
Oh.
Thank you.
Honored to be part of that.
I can't believe it.
Love it.
Thank you, Dallon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good.
Oh boy.
Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Dallon, really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Will do, bro. All right. Where are you? Oh, right. I don't know why I got that, but okay.
This is the best day. The best day. I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind.
Oh no.
Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
Fair enough.
I don't expect
I agree.
anyone to understand that.
No, I get it.
But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But
I respect
I
that.
don't want to talk about this now. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this.
The pride of the gate.
The pride of the gate. Forgot, didn't I get to speak with animals? Or something? Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. I guess not.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
What up, Harper?
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the.
This place gives me the creeps. Hey, that's close enough. Artifact or
You know
no,
what?
I don't
I'm gonna
like the
take
likes
this.
of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the god's damned help we can get.
Yeah, you definitely need my help.
Rescue party.
Oh.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn.
I mean, I'm
But we were
fine.
ambushed by them bloody cultists.
Let's do it.
Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
All right, well, there's at least that.
Come on. We
guess you need to be a god's damned counselor to get room and board around here.
Do. You know, just be on the safe side.
Time to get going.
What up, Mantis?
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah. I guess I was.
You were.
I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of
Love
the
it.
Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudges and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
We're gonna figure this out.
Want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it?
Last light. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it. What does it look like? Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Haha! Persuasion check.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, baby.
But she put me in charge of the shop. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please. Oh. To your very good health.
Thanks. I mean, I'm a cleric. I might as well.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, whatever, I get it.
Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien.
Yeah, well, you know.
The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Look around you.
Excuse me.
Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Yeah.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it.
I know.
I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites. The cult of the... We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He was but he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again. We met him on the road here. He healed. You are the
All
top.
right, let's do this.
Protected by your artifact. You can find out what it is.
I
Once
will.
Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this. Without a cure for your infection, you... Any cure, whatever med... Until
I'm
then,
ready.
We keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our... She cast the... She's upstairs. Isabel's in her room up...
Okay, so... Let's talk to Faerun.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. Maybe that's why they took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Roland of all people. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without... Yes. He shielded.
Love this.
Mia were dragged away. Along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy.
Yeah. Well.
But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still... If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Oh, I'm gonna take those out.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
You got it, Chief.
There's another bottle of Arabellan.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where... If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do.
Don't do it.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save.
Whatever, bro.
Right back. Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once,
Oh.
I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
Yep.
Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Of course I'd feel insight. Oh. Yes.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Maybe. Maybe.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
I wish.
Her victory was hollow, of course. Frankly, I expected better of you. Did Maul ask to have your god win the game for her? Oh, I promise on every treasure I own. You've never dealt with a devil like me before. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to...
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal?
This is serious business. My old, well, a long time ago.
You haven't told them? And you've kept... Why not let them see? Don't worry.
Well, now you know. Cazador worked on it from dusk until dawn. It was a rough, but what's done is done. Although I...
You the first time.
A blushing app. Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. We should at least try. The girl's is... but one way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul... I can't imagine what cruel penance Mol would pay if she went.
Camp for a moment. All right, folks. I'll be back